Guys, Redcat has released a new Ascent 18, a 1/18 scale crawler with all the features, portals, bearings, everything. I'm going to show it to you on the table and give it its very first power up right here, right now. Let's go.
Let's dig into this thing. We've got a 4 kg Metal Gear micro servo, 750 milliamp with the charger. Look at this clipless body mount. We're going to get into that as well. Man, this thing, it is beautiful. Man. Now, I got the red one, of course. Look at that. Yeah. Silver, blue, and red. Look at the axle. Is that a mean looking set of axles right there? Look at that front. Now, full bearings. Dudes, I love the full bearing option. Why they don't all come with bearings, I don't know. Pinching pennies, I guess. But not here. Man, this body is popping. I love this red. Can't wait to get it outside. Let's go and flip this little lock right here. Line that up. There you go. Boom. There it is. The body is off. Simple, clean design. Lightweight too. Lightweight up top is always a good thing. Now let's look at the mechanicals here. Got a 180 size motor, 750 milliamp battery. The ESC receivers all in one. The shocks. Look at this. Big bore shocks, competition style, just like on the bigger Ascent and other vehicles and all that stuff. So I like seeing that. I love seeing the big bore stuff, especially on these smaller scales, man. Look at that skid. Look at that belly. There are so many modifications, like all kinds of parts, and I'll show you guys later. That's beefy, like you could like do a tug of war or something. We're going to open up these portals and get a good look inside. Dudes, like right here, if you're competing with this thing, you can probably put like a really small little 450 milliamp 2S or something. Probably not cause any weight at all. I mean, look at that. Very nice. That's a lot of beef for this little guy, dudes. And Redcat has got really good on their plastic too. Really good. Now the axles, they are a CVD design, but even with that, let me see if I can get this in there. They still got really good turning on this. So yeah, we're good to go there. Man, this is a very clean design. Look at the lower portal gear. And yes, there's a little bit of grease on here, which is wonderful. Check it out. There might be just enough room in there, maybe to adjust the gears, like for some over or underdrive. Maybe. It'll be close, but it's possible, I think, to get one up or one down. And the bearings. The bearings. That's huge. Big deal on the bearings on this thing. The tires on this are the same as what's on the big Ascent as well. So now these tires can be really good. They just got to be foamed perfectly. It's time to open this up. I've got to see what's under that cover. Look at that. 2 bolts is all it takes. Simple, beefy gear design. And they roll smooth too. I don't feel any bumps or like teeth that aren't, properly engaged. And look, bearings. Bearings are a big deal. They really are. So pretty much I've went over just about everything that's like, right there in front of us. I haven't opened up the transmission, but there are steel transmission gears available for this thing. We're going to power it up. As far as instructions go, you have a quick start guide right here, but all the real good details are online with this QR code right there. And here we have the manual. We're going to skip through this real quick. Everything is online. You can see everything you need to see right here, guys. Everything like the quick start, all that, your radio settings, everything, trims, all that, all your warnings. There's your specifications, all that stuff like that. 2S ESC. So we're good to go there. 5 volts, 1 amps on the BC. There are your radio settings. All that. Here are your descriptions. Pretty much everything you need to know. And it's all right here. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can do all the wonderful things you need. So this is kind of the way things are going to be going too. So, as far as the online stuff, it only makes sense. We're always online anyway, right? Speaking of the radio, here it is. It is a 4-channel radio. There's a 3-position switch right there for channel 3. Channel 4 is right here, simple on and off, things for like lights and stuff. There's all your trims, adjustments, steering dual rate, all that stuff, your servo reversing. And yes, you can adjust the endpoints in all of channel 3 and channel 4. So Simple, easy design radio. So pretty darn clever here. And it's slick too. It almost looks like an alien spaceship. Okay, it is powered up. Let's go ahead and hit the throttle. Oh, it drives the drive shafts. Wow, looks nice. It also looks like it has speed, like you can get around on dirt and stuff, which is nice to see actually. So let's get a little bit of a torque test. Nice. Let's get the body on this thing real quick. And the very first crawl is over. An absolutely insane amount of upgrades already available for this thing. Look at that. Now let's see what I'm driving over. We're going to start with the steel gears for the transmission right here. Look at this. Here we have the red anodized aluminum front, rear, upper, and lower links. Got the balls, got the O-rings, everything you need. Right here is the servo holder. Boom, done. Look at the diff covers. Nice, shiny, beautiful red to match the body. Right here, you got a steering link, your steering tie rod. Right there. Right here is your skid. Look at that. Now right here, look at this. Shock bodies. Boom. Yeah, nice. And here we have the aluminum bronze color right here. Right here's your servo holder. We got shock bodies. Look at that. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to put on, the reds or the bronze. Probably the reds, so that it matches the body. Here's a bronze belly, bronze skid plate. Here's your links right here, front, rear, lowers, diff covers, front uppers, tie rod, and look at this right here. This is going on for sure. This is a nice little servo horn. Yeah. And without a doubt, I know you guys want to see the brass, right? So this is a lot more weight here. We got brass wheel hexes right there. We got brass lower links, front and rear. Brass upper links, front and rear. Here we got the brass portal covers. These are almost a necessity on portal axles, man. Very nice piece here, and they're weighty too. Your steering tie rod in brass. The center skid in brass. Diff covers brass. These are definitely going on. Right here, this is your servo holder in brass right here. And your portal steering knuckles. These, yeah, absolutely got to have them. As far as the drive goes, that's got to be in another video. But I do want to show you guys the skid and all again. Look at how smooth everything is. Like the transition from front to back. That is a big deal when you get hung up on rocks and stuff. Like right here, this spot right here always catches up on a lot of chassis. But this right here should be nice and smooth transition right across. I really got my hopes up for this thing, man. Beautiful truck. Unlicensed body to keep that price down. And I'm fine with that. Chances are good we're going to be trimming these fenders. But that's what they're made for. Oh yeah, speaking of bodies. If by crazy chance you don't like the body and you want to change it out, it comes with a body post system right here. So here your body mounts, posts, everything you need to put any body you want on this. So, yeah. But for me, I think this is fine, though. I mean, it's beautiful. Love the red.
Guys, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. $99. This thing right here, I don't think there's anything on the market that can hang with it, especially at the price point. The unlicensed body is a huge thing for getting that price down. So, like it or not, it really helps get the vehicle down in price so we can actually have it affordable. It's a big deal. Plus, it comes with a body mount. You can swap the body however you desire. So, lots of mods available for this thing. The brass is definitely going on. The red shock bodies, all that stuff. But that's in another video because first I get to go give it its first drive. And I can't wait. Guys, stay tuned. First drive will be up soon. Check that description. Use those links. Hit that subscribe, ring that bell. And I want you all to have a fantastic day. Maybe have a waffle.
If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see, also for channel memberships. If you guys want to be a part, channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.